Mwancho mwigireria no morogo bonde na ende humiyanko renganga sore litikolia ningo ngeta ko baligi jago chakara bwa kiete mambia weka Chinsa iga achiabona maragoba kero chaptuke Chinsa Ikomi litikolia merongo ebere litiko olia ichuma mwako yiga chiwe merongo ebere ne 5 nebere mutienyi no yo kabere asensi ya bene go kwarigania SMS ito ya magana maya esenchero yo kunyachutia omorogoba obona iga ayari mutu ngati yari nkwaringanetie na inche gonkoro kwa Daniel omwaga Amayia Chinsa Ikomi goro mwancho mwegeri to ya chakoro wege me mucho Nairobi asebono umare wense William Ruto nigo melne na bakristo be kanisa ya Methodist imeye nyombenene ejoborai aiga imeye mucho Nairobi ibuna enchira yemo oyo okobwatirana ne kanisa yego kirania amagendero aliaye kokwana na bakristo abwe Ruto nigo agendere go singera buna agoika aikaranie ndoto yaye yo kunyonchera ense ya Kenya ebe ebuna ense ire ya Singapore ase aene kia magendero ao aliagendere tagoikirania meyense
tufukuze njaa completely na tutumie kilimo kudrive economy ya Kenya vile vile. So these are the three things we must do in the next 7 years. Mungu atatujalia. We have already begun raising the money. Niliwaambia it is going to cost us 5 trillion. Mnanielewa? 5 trillion. Na itapatikana kwa mapenzi ya Mungu. Tayari tumeanza hiyo safari ya kutafuta 5 trillion kufikia mwezi wa 4 hivi mwaka huu. Tutakuwa na pesa ya kutusaidia kufikisha nusu ya hiyo 5 trillion by in another 2 months. So sisemi kitu mimi sijui. Kupangana. Nitawaeleza vile tutafika. Niliwaambia tutafanya program ya housing. Mukaniita Zakayo. Leo, go to any part of Kenya. From Nairobi here, go to Kiambu, go to Nyeri, go to Meru, go to any part of Kenya. You will find manyumba inajengwa, masoko inajengwa, hostels inajengwa, and we are changing our economy. Construction industry has grown by 10% in the last 2 years because of affordable housing. So that is how we are going to change our nation. And I am talking to you like this because you are not just citizens. You are also Christians. And apart from doing what you are doing as citizens, you also pray. Sinoma hiyo. So that Mungu atujalie ile mpango yote tumepanga tufaulu.
Togotigana yo mwanche mugire toskemotu asebono hasentunda ya 15 limo yo muroberi hosema na Spock Bonga na Gava oyue okoro agwa anomonogeri we serikali na Isaac Mwaura nigo okorekana gosiga korekana imegoseno mosio o National Agenda and Equality Commission NGEC manyeke na purity ngina ase igo wose ebinto biria bakwana ao bimanyi gosema manyete oboremeru abasaye abasubati abana abagotu amona abaisike baba gokwana banyarago bagokonyeka gokwane kerekyo nigo purity atebere buna abasubati nigo batigire magega ase amagenderero na igo asingeranga wikabasubati bekoba bagosirwa.
I mean, if you're looking at representation, whether it is in positions, elected, nominated and all that, you realize that women have been left behind. We are now at 22%.
Generally, yeah?
Generally. If you look at indicators of SDG 5, we are talking about FGM, which is at 15%. You're talking about children who are becoming pregnant below the age, before the age of 18, which is around 15%. You're looking at women who actually have no economic power. So it makes us then, because of the statistics, to focus more on bringing them to the table, right? So that they can compete with their male counterparts. And one of the things I must say, empowering a woman does not mean disempowering a man. And I think people confuse that. You'll hear people say, hey, we have over-empowered the girl child. We have brought the girl somewhere.
I know your work is oversight. So how are you oversighting the Russian man before you go to the questions? This whole issue has been there. It's also some colorism ratio issue. Are our women vulnerable to foreigners because they have a white skin?
No,
I'm asking you that as a Modongo Arroyo.
I think matters of gender-based violence, we should not take them lightly, because women and men have been suffering. That is actually the reason why the president actually formed the technical working group. And let me tell you, it is the first in Africa. He's the first president to actually say, there's a problem, and I'm going to deal with it head on. That issue of the Russian, of course, I've seen you made a statement. The cabinet secretary in charge of gender, affirmative action and children affairs, she also made a statement. But we need to look at technologically facilitated gender-based violence, because what happened is that this person recorded and did not sought consent from this lady, even when they were above 18 years. So you can imagine when someone is above 18 years, then the law says that they can make decisions on their own. However, they had not consented for the action of someone recording them and releasing it. So that is where we need to check the law and how it is going to protect women and men, especially on these issues that come from online bullying and harassment.
Na those kamutu mwanchumugeria bono ni gaba senator akorua sensemo ya centro abakorawa osino senator kwe county ya Kiambu Karugo Wadhangwa John Methumuya oyo korua se county ya Nyandarua amona Joe Nyuthu kwe county ya Murang'a bamuchiri bo serikali enene kubwatikana ne ogwo abonchireria abensemire ya Thika Githurai amona Ruiru abo abetoko bagotagorwa chinyomba chiao bagokorera obonchireria nigo bono bagikirega korekio asebono baruruko bolya gucha serikali wesona gati na kubarura chinsemo abonchireria barakorere ebiasara byabo gusobonchireria.
Small traders from Githurai, Thika and Ruiru woke up to ashes. Shops were burnt, stalls were flattened, livelihoods that families had built over many years were destroyed in a single operation carried out under heavy police presence in the name of development under the authority of President Ruto's regime. Let me be very clear. Yes, we need roads, or Kenya needs roads. Yes, we need order. Yes, we need planned development. But development that destroys the poor without dignity, without proper notice, without compensation, and without resettlement is not development. It is oppression. In Ruiru, Thika, and Githurai alone, over 5,000 small-scale traders lost their businesses overnight to arson in the name of eviction. This is not humane. This is not lawful. This is not just. This crisis is not accidental. It is a pattern, and it is being enabled by President Ruto's administration, colluding with highly connected businessmen and women to remove ordinary Kenyans and hustlers in order to allocate spaces to cartels.
And I think I support the Senator of Kiambu when he says that demolition should be humane if it must be done. But then we remain very suspicious that these demolitions are only happening in one particular area. I mean, Kenya has many highways and other areas are not affected. And if we want to assist these traders, then, I mean, we could have demolished maybe a part of it in a humane way, develop that part, then go to the next part. We must be humane in anything and everything that government does. Governments are elected to serve people, not to punish.
With the names of 2 members of parliament from Kiambu and 4 powerful business people who are actually working in cahoot with the Kenya National Highways Authority through the just appointed Director General, who was just appointed yesterday, Engineer Kimeli. We are surprised that he was appointed yesterday and the demolitions are actually happening now. But we shall be providing the names once we are able to collect as much evidence as we can of those business people who are actually pushing the poor from Durai and parts of Ruiru so that they can actually erect, which is a very inhumane thing.
Na togos kamutu mwanchumuliria ni gobono Aida Odinga yore murubyo nyagusira Raila Odinga na boygo kabaire muragwe kya makeria agia ODM niga ikirebosi obwe committee yebunge ibyo kumurekera mangana y'Chinsa Ikomi ase haberko baga kulingoribwa magaga gochorwa no muragwe nse William Ruto una mu balozi ibwo chense ya Kenya gochase kyombekeria kya United Nations Environment Program UNEP ekyo kebwate kya bisi kya aiga imeyagigiri omocho Nairobi. Aida nigo abolirie kubwatirana anabaraibande elio gwikirania emeromeyo abereko bakabo chorwa.
Honorable Aida Odinga, aka Mama, is overqualified for this position, and indeed I just want to also congratulate. I don't think in this committee or in this parliament we've ever seen this level of skill and expertise.
Thank you, Honorable Member, for asking that question. I believe I'm not going to work alone. I'll not be alone. I'll be accompanied with various groups, with different skills, various experts, like you, for example, who have worked with the United Nations for a long time. I hope all these groups will come together to help, we work together to help in solving that particular problems. It is a problem that does not only face a country like Kenya, but it faces many countries, particularly in Africa. So I'm not worried about that, but I know that with the various disciplines that we have, we'll be able to solve that problem. You've talked of the path that I've walked all these years. The common denominator there is leadership. And that leadership is what I intend to bring here in this job. The areas where I've worked, those areas have equipped me with a lot of knowledge on how to handle issues. Sometimes they're almost the same because it will involve planning, it will involve executing, it will involve working with the people who are knowledgeable in those areas.
Nigo chaptoke chideka ikomi na ibere mwanchumuliria igoro y'Chinsa Ikomi chabano margoba na bunongo sabokora mangana maya asenchira ayo bwengo margoba nega kwende nsayemo amoni Chinsa isato chabo to mangana ino nyore asenchira ero yobekanu kuregete seni kiago kiabene egen soko TV buna botambe Brian Achaka banaba sondari amona Felsas Kabendi wonsi no barenge mega yemenyoncho kwene kinga mariogi chibicha cha wikere asenchira ero yobekanu twara marogobora motwaru nabaigo tomasa kumura na inchiri tukoriankyo somoro bichiko sai nabango chakra Chinsa isa na isa toika Ikomi chamargoba yaketo kumwekera chigosori aho na negosori tukoriankyo kati ya timu ya Ashabana FC ya uchinyariganya Ataska FC asegesero keria akia Agusi Stadium kemanye kainigo sewa keroka de stadio Vietnam hine ningo gose Shabana nitikunyara go itera chichwa chi Ataska nago chi turumkanya go chi agari hayonse tukoriankyo kwa Daniel Omwaga.